Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Hayzink, we're going to be doing something a bit different today. Before we jump in, like, subscribe, everything I usually always tell you. Anyway, guys, what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be embarking on a new journey on the channel today, and I am going to be doing a completely free-to-play account. I'll still be doing content on my own account, like that's probably going to be the bulk of my content on my own account, on the JP account and stuff like that. But what I'm going to do on the side is I'm going to have a free-to-play account. What do I mean by free-to-play? I'm going to go a little hardcore on this, to be honest. I'm not going to use crystals, I'm not going to use quartz, okay? I'm going to save up the quartz. I'm going to use this a lot on live streams and stuff like that, and I'm going to basically use the live streams to grind up the account and stuff. The odd time, I may do a summon if we hit a milestone or something and the live tells me to. But it's only going to be one every so often to treat this account how I would expect a free-to-play player properly to treat their account and not go too hard on it. Hang on, Hayz free-to-play, so you know when I'm on this account. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to build it up. We're going to go do it all on stream. You guys will take this journey along with me, and we'll basically see how much of the content of the game you can do without pulling all the hype units. Because I reckon you can do everything pretty much in this game without pulling the hype units, but let's just see. So we'll start off, we'll take our starter. I know who I want. Generally I would say Laharo. Laharo is who I think you should take as a starter, just my opinion. But obviously you get a lot of monsters in the game, so we're going to go for Desco. We get Desco as a starter. Straight away we got Desco. Right, so we've got who we want. Okay, we're going to use Desco as our starter, okay? And that is because I believe on this journey I'm probably going to pick up a lot of monster units. So we're probably going to go with a monster build. Now what I'm going to do at this point, guys, I'm going to cut the video, I'll come back, I'm going to go and redeem all the codes and stuff like that because a lot of those codes have tickets. One of the things that I am going to do with this account is I'm going to use tickets. So if we get tickets from missions, if we get tickets from login rewards, if we get tickets from codes, I'll use the tickets, okay? However, I'm going to leave the quartz to build up. Eventually we'll need to use the quartz, right? But as it stands, starting off, we're just going to be doing completely free to play characters that you can just pick up along the way in the game. So I'll come back once I've redeemed all those quartz, we'll see what tickets we've got, we'll summon, and then we'll see what our box is sitting like as a starter box, okay? So I'll be back after this cut, guys. Right guys, so I've input all the codes. What I'm going to go do now is just go in, I'll collect what's in the box, we'll see how many tickets and stuff we get, and then I'll go over the starters that I've chosen and why I've chosen them, okay? So let's just go in just now and claim everything that we got from those from those codes. Quite a lot of them have expired now, but I mean, a lot of them are still valid. I mean, there's 6 summon tickets. Get any more here? There's another 9 summon tickets. More summon tickets. So I think that's enough for 2 multis, which is handy. We've got the Mirror Cape Prinny. Cool. We've got the Mirror Cape Prinny. I think we can put him onto the team, which might actually just change my composition right away. Okay, that's fine. Claim all that. Right, so I think I know who I'm going to take off here for the Mirror Cape Prinny. So what I did was, obviously we're going with Desco because Desco is a monster leader. And the reason I've gone for these guys is because their evaluate is they boost monsters attack by 9%, okay? So I've gone for them, 2 of them actually, to give the team a bit of a boost right out the gate. Went for this guy because when he gets his NE1, which hopefully we can get quite soon, single target damage dealt is plus 10%. So that gives everybody a little boost with their attack power. The reason I went with Slumbercat is because Slumbercat, when he reaches level 200, he will get a low cost AoE, and with the different damage multipliers we've got on here, that might start to get a bit spicy for us and start to do quite a lot of damage. So you can see why I've went for the characters that I've went for. Obviously, claiming the box, I totally forgot that we do get the little snowy mirror penguin, and I think from what I remember, yeah, we're going to put him onto the team. We're definitely going to put him onto the team, especially as we move down and he builds up abilities. He is going to be quite good. So what we'll do, I think what we'll do is we will take off, I think we will take off our little, yeah, we'll take off this guy. Take off this guy and we will go with the mirror prinny. Okay, so again, fully free to play, nothing on there is summonable. And obviously if you've watched this video a bit later on down the line, you might not have access to that little prinny, but you do get characters given out all the time. So let's go in just now, we'll do our summons, see the rest of the characters that we're starting out with, and then from at that point out, we're doing no... So these quartz will not be going down, okay? I'm not going to use them for anything, I'm not going to use them for AP, I'm not going to use them for anything like that. So let's start running through these tickets. Unfortunately, this is going to take a couple of minutes, but I need to show you guys everybody we get. We'll skip all the summoning animations because I don't want this video to last 45 minutes. I personally, in my own account, I've never had a 4-star from this. Okay, so I'm not actually expecting to get a 4-star, but some of the characters that we're using, it would be nice to get dupes. And as you can see, we're pulling a lot of monster units here, so I may well go in straight away and change that team composition. So we'll keep going, we'll keep pulling these units, we'll see everybody we get, then we'll have a look at the characters we got and see who can improve our starting build, okay? Remember, that's what I'm going to use for the majority of the game, actually, until we get more tickets, like guaranteed 4-star tickets, guaranteed 3-star tickets, stuff like that. Okay, Monster Cat, cool. He's a different colour though, so I don't think that's going to be much use for our any levels. Okay, keep going. So we get 10 left after this. One of the quality of life updates that you do get on the JP version of the game is, she's a good monster unit, of the, I might actually put her on the team. I think we might drop off one of those little flaming sword guys and we'll replace her with her, so that's a definite replacement straight away. So what I'll do is I'll boost the little sword wielding fire-headed guy, we'll put him to any one and we'll put her on the team. One of the quality of life updates you get in JP is there's a little button and you can use 10 tickets at a time. So that is coming, guys. We are getting a lot of improvements. If you watch some of the videos that I'm going to be putting out on JP, it's a lot of quality of life improvements. And the game does get a lot better. This here, these summons, is the reason why I chose Desco as the starter. I knew I was going to get a lot of monster units. I knew I was going to pull a lot of monster units. There's another monster unit, Succubus. Oh, okay, I mean, Succubus is a good unit as well, so I definitely think we're going to have to take a little look at the team. So once I've done these summons, I'll probably do another cut in the video, rebuild the team with the changes that we're going to make to it, and we'll show you what the starting build is going to be going forward. Right, so let's see how many more have we got left. Gargoyle, I think all of these have been monsters so far. We've got 5 left. 5 left. Another monster, death. Okay, keep going. We're not going to get a good... We're not going to pull a random 5-star, are we? I would have took a random 4-star. I would have took a random 4-star. Don't get me wrong, I would have took a random 4-star single. Oh, we got our first human. Yeah, you're no good to me right now. You're no good to me right now. We got another lantern, different colour. Okay, this is the last ticket summon. Okay, and we got another human. Strange, we got the same human twice. Just double check there wasn't any like 3-star guaranteed tickets or anything like that given out there. No ticket, no ticket, no ticket, no ticket. Oh, we got a 3-star guaranteed ticket, we'll do that. If the game wants to be nice and give me a 4-star, I would take a Raspberry at this stage. She's a monster. Ah, we got another death. Cool, right, okay. Guys, I'm going to do another cut in the video right now. I'm going to go away, look at the new characters and rebuild the team, including these new characters. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, so we're back again, and I didn't really make wholesale changes to the team. I did consider putting this guy into the squad because he does reduce attack defense by 10%. However, with the fact that I pulled a dupe for Slumber Cat, he has now got a nether enhancement where he is given himself... Where is it? I put the wrong one in the team, I'll fix that in a second, but I've got one at any one, and he gives... number of human monsters in the party gives him attack times 4%. Okay, so that's quite a big boost for him. What one is this one? It's this one here, right? So I'll show you. So he's now got that. Okay, attack plus number of monsters in the party times 4. So when we get him to level 200, his low cost AoE is probably going to do a lot of damage. So Slumbercat might end up becoming a bit of a DPS for us going forward. So I've decided to keep Slumbercat in the team. Obviously, you know I've got this guy. He's now got a little buff to himself as well. And he's obviously given all monster allies plus 9%, which we went over. This lady here is giving all monster allies 11% attack. So we're getting a good boost to attack here. This one is giving all allies damage dealt to humanoids 12%, and he heals himself by 12% when the turn begins, and he is actually at any 2. Yes, so he's got the Forget skill, and obviously Desco doing what Desco does, and that is giving all stats except speed 11%. So I'm going to need to get equipment and stuff so that these guys can be defensively sound, but attack-wise, they're going to be good starters for us. So basically, that's me going over what we're going to do starting out on this series. Now, this will be a series, guys, okay? What I'm planning to do is I'll probably do 1 to 2 update videos a week, letting you know how it's going, letting you know how we're progressing and stuff like that, letting you know what we're unlocking, but I won't be using quartz, okay? I won't be using quartz. Not really sure what we're going to do with the quartz, because obviously a free-to-play player would use their quartz. So on some live streams and things like that, if we do something big and it merits using quartz, maybe as a reward we'll do 1 summon or 2 summons, but we're not going crazy. We're going to limit ourselves on this account and treat it like a fully free-to-play account. So that's how we're going to go starting out on the video, guys, on the series of videos, shall I say. I've now explained the comp, I've explained why I'm going to use this comp, and we'll see going forward how far we can actually get without using any crystals. Okay, now obviously average free-to-play player can use crystals, so this will show you just how far you can push it in Disgaea RPG without having to pay to win, so to speak. So this is free-to-play Hayzink. I'll catch you on the next Disgaea RPG video, dudes. See you later.